My name is Mark Schroeder, and I'm a candidate for the District 318 School Board. The school board election is on November 2nd, and I highly encourage you to exercise your voting rights. Early voting starts September 17th at the Itasca County Courthouse. Our district has a reputation for excellence in education, and our students continue to excel after graduation. Our teaching staff, ESPs, administrative leadership teams, and support staff are extremely dedicated and passionate about their students. Clearly, our communities have shown they value and prioritize education for our community's students. Yet, schools and students face many obstacles. Sometimes we feel if we could just get past this one issue or obstacle, things would go smoothly. Education is very complex. The issues facing schools and students are many. COVID, budgets, mental health, curricular issues, student academic supports, staff issues are just a few. Effective educational leadership requires strong decision-making in all of these areas. While these obstacles often seem challenging, I believe by working together, we can find solutions and continue to provide a first-class education for the students in our district. My passion is for students and public education. My commitment is to student safety, student opportunity, and student achievement. A little bit about me. I'm married to Mary Christensen Schroeder, and we have 3 children that have attended school in 318. Our oldest is a diesel mechanic at Ziegler and Mountain Iron. Our middle daughter is currently in the occupational therapy program at St. Scholastica, and our youngest daughter is a senior at Grand Rapids High School. Upon graduation from Grand Rapids High School in 1976, I attended the U.S. Military Academy at West Point. Following graduation, I served in the U.S. Army as a helicopter pilot, a platoon leader, an executive officer, and as a company commander. After 32 years in public education, I recently retired as a principal of Grand Rapids High School. During those years, I worked as a physics and biology teacher and the Big Fork principal, and as the assistant and lead principal at Grand Rapids High School. My background in public education has given me broad experience in school finance and curricular matters. I believe my military and educational background have helped me develop many skills that are needed for effective educational leadership at the school board level. They include the value of working as a team to find solutions to difficult challenges, the ability to use obstacles as stimulus to find new and better solutions, the importance of seeking input from a wide variety of sources as we lead, the skills needed to manage complex school budgets as we effectively and efficiently allocate resources for our students, the need for strong support for staff, students, and families, the benefits of collaborative programs with organizations such as IASC, local school districts, ICC, UMD, and the Boys and Girls Club, the value to students of extracurriculars, clubs, and broad curricular offerings, as well as career pathways, internships, and after-school programming. The importance of focus upon student safety, student opportunity, and student achievement. The value of strong leadership teams within our district. There are many challenges that face our schools and our students, but if we as a community make the commitment, we can continue to provide 318 students with first-class safety, opportunity, and academic achievement. Please exercise your right to vote in the November 2nd school board election. Early voting starts September 17th. Your vote is needed to support the students of the Grand Rapids and Big Fork communities. I look forward to your questions or comments. I can be reached at 218-256-5303 or at my email address mschroeder57@gmail.com. Thank you.
My name is Scotty Puglisi, and I am running for school board. I chose to run for school board mainly because I believe in the family's freedom to choose what's best for your kids, and that those choices should not be made in a government or in a school district, but with the families at home. I personally really believe that parents know their children better than anybody. If your kids are sick, keep them home. If your family feels that you want to get the vaccine and wear a mask, get the vaccine and wear a mask. And if you are healthy and you maybe have already had COVID, or for whatever reason, and the mask is not right for you and the vaccine is not right for you, then that's okay too. I know that will get lots of flack, but we do live in America. We do say the Pledge of Allegiance to the same flag. And many people have gone before us to die for that freedom. So I will fight for that freedom, even if it means running for school board and putting my neck on the line. I've already gotten some pretty nice emails from people who don't feel the same way, but that's okay. So anyway, I'm really about the family's choice. I think that's important. I think there's lots of other ways we can make the schools healthier, like even revamping what we offer the kids to eat at schools. I also feel like the staff should have freedom to either get the vaccine or not, with no fear of losing their job. There's a word that really describes it well. It's called discrimination, and we have fought long and hard to be against discrimination for whatever reason, and this really should fit into that category like everything else. So that's really why I'm running, and I have no anger, no malice towards anybody who has different views than me. I won't push my views on you, but I will fight for mine and my family's freedoms. So, and for those people who can't fight for theirs. I do have friends who have children who are on the autism spectrum, and they just really have a challenge with the masks, and it's hard when they don't have that freedom to say yes or no for their kids, when their kids are struggling with that. And I realize there are other kids with immune systems that really probably need to wear a mask, and it's so hard, but the last thing we need is division. I think we can do better. I don't think even on social media that we need to have people sending angry messages. You don't realize what people are dealing with in their own home or their own families. And so I think we can be a lot kinder and a lot more respectful. And I will say that as a personal testimony, I have learned so much by listening to other people's opinions. My heart has softened so much to those who've been really affected by COVID, and it breaks your heart. Nobody wants anybody to be sick. Nobody wants someone to die because of COVID. That's terrible. And I think if we could just trust each other to know that we're doing our very best, whether we agree on masks or vaccinations or whatever, that we really are doing our best to keep everybody healthy, I think that would be a good start. I do think we can do better, and I am hoping to help be the forerunner for that. So thanks for your time.